Hey, I want to show you our custom-built overlanding camper. We built it out of a 6x12 cargo trailer. On the front here we have spare tire and storage for 10 gallons of water and two 20-pound propane tanks. Timbren off-road suspension. It's a 3,500-pound axle currently, but you can upgrade it to 5,000 pounds simply by switching out the rubber bumpers in there, which are available from Timbren. We put 8-lug wheels on there to match our Nissan NV when we were towing it with that, so that we had extra spare tires for the whole unit. But you can swap out the axles from Timbren with whatever you want for your vehicle. Inside we have we've slept up to 10 people in here in the Baja for 2 weeks. It was pretty cozy, but that's how we like it. This is roughly the size of a king-size bed, so we can sleep 3 people here really comfortably. Up top here, on the upper bunk, you can put 2 people, and then in the front there's bunks for 2 people, and then little storage bins for 8 people total. Underneath, there's some storage here and storage there. Most of the storage is actually pull out to the rear. So I'll show you that in a moment. There are lights installed throughout the cabin here, and there's a max fan, ventilation fan. However, their electrical isn't finished installing. The batteries are right here, and I have all this stuff to install it. I just got distracted with other projects and never finished installing it. So the stuff is there, we just haven't ever used it. In the back, we have there's a long storage bin here that we used for a pop-up tent for our dining area. There is a pull-out countertop on this side, and then over here we have 2 Camp Chef stoves, a large 2-burner with the griddle that lives on it for us, and then a single burner as well. With this we can cook for 20 people and have things hot and ready. This fits a little cooler. This is actually sized to fit an ARB DC refrigerator, and there's wiring there for it as well. We just never installed one. And this centerpiece also pulls out with storage for all sorts of stuff back in there. On the other side here, let's come around. Over here we have a mounting point for a picnic table, fold-up lifetime table with the attached benches. Fits beautifully on there, an 8-foot long table. And then you can always have your table with you. We mounted, on the opposite side, we mounted a 270-degree awning that would swing around above the entry door and above the kitchen. We've since taken that off and moved it to our new camper that we built, but you could get one that works really well for protecting with shade. They hold up really well in the wind. And that's the basic overview of the camper.